You check your phone again. Nothing. 5 minutes pass, you check again. Still nothing. Inside your chest, there's a tightening, a subtle, pathetic panic. You start to wonder, did I say the wrong thing? Is she with someone else? Why isn't she answering? You feel the urge to send another message, to check in, to make a joke, to make noise. Stop. Put the phone down. You are leaking power. Every word you type, every double text, every anxious glance at that black screen is a signal. You are signaling that you are abundant in words, but starving for attention. You have been told that communication is key. That is a lie, told to keep you harmless. In the realm of desire, communication is secondary. Presence is primary. And the most powerful form of presence is absence. Most men are noise. They are chaotic static. They vomit their thoughts, their feelings, and their insecurities onto women, hoping for a scrap of validation. They are an open book, written in a boring language. Today, we burn that book. I'm going to teach you the dark art of silence. Not the silence of the shy, not the silence of the weak, but the silence of the predator, the silence of the void. By the end of this video, you will understand how to use silence to trigger a woman's biological instinct to chase, to obsess, and to seek your validation. Welcome to the quiet war. Law number 1, the vacuum principle. Nature abhors a vacuum. This is a fundamental law of physics, and it is the fundamental law of human psychology. If you dig a hole in the sand, the water rushes to fill it. If you create a space in a conversation, the human mind feels a desperate, scratching compulsion to fill it. When you are constantly talking, explaining yourself, and pursuing, you are filling the room. You are sucking up all the oxygen. There is no space for her to wonder about you. There is no space for her to invest in you. You have done all the work, so she does nothing. You must understand the psychology of the pressure drop. When you utilize the vacuum principle, you stop feeding the dynamic. You pull back your energy completely. She is used to men who are desperate to impress her, men who answer immediately, men who laugh too hard at her unfunny jokes. When you engage in silence, her subconscious sounds an alarm. Why isn't he chasing? Why is he so calm? Does he not like me? Am I not good enough? Her ego cannot handle the empty space. It terrifies her. So she will step forward to fill it. She will start talking more. She will try to impress you. She chases the validation you are withholding. Here is how you apply this tomorrow. First, the 3-second pause. When she asks you a question, do not answer immediately. Most men answer before the woman is even finished speaking because they are eager to please, like a trained dog. Instead, look her in the eyes. Count to 3 in your head. 1, 2, 3. Let the silence hang in the air. Let it be heavy. Let it be uncomfortable. Then, answer calmly. This signals that you are in control of your own time. It shows that you are not reactive. You are deliberate. You are not afraid of the silence.
Second, the texting void. Never reply instantly unless it is logistics, a time, and a place. If you are having a conversation and the momentum dies, do not revive it. Let the conversation die. Do not send the good morning text the next day. Create the vacuum. Wait. It might take an hour. It might take a day. But eventually, the notification will come. She will feel the void and she will fill it. Law number 2, the mirror of projection. Silence is a canvas. When you speak, you define who you are. You give people concrete data to judge. You say, I am an accountant. I like dogs. I worry about what my mother thinks. Now she knows you. Now she can categorize you. Now you are safe, and safe is boring. When you are silent, you are undefined. And when you are undefined, she has to use her imagination to figure you out. This is called psychological projection. When a woman knows nothing about you, her mind will project her own fantasies onto you. If she is attracted to you, she will interpret your silence as mystery, strength, and depth. She will invent a version of you in her head that is far more attractive than the reality could ever be. She fills in the blanks with her ideal man. Conversely, silence forces her to face her insecurities. If you go silent, she doesn't think, "Oh, he must be busy." She thinks, "He found out about that thing I did," or "He sees through me," or "He has options." Silence makes you a mirror. She sees herself, and she sees what she fears losing. You must become the gray rock. Stop offering unasked-for information. If she asks, "How was your day?" do not give a 10-minute monologue about your boss and your commute. Say, "Productive, yours." Keep it vague, keep it short. Make her work to dig the gold out of the mine. Use the technique. When she tells you something intended to provoke a reaction, maybe she mentions another guy or creates drama to test you, do not give her the emotional reaction she craves. Simply look at her, slightly bored, and say, then look away. This lack of validation is devastating. It creates a massive projection where she feels she has failed to capture your interest, forcing her to try harder to win you back. Law number 3, the withdrawal of reward. Why is gambling addictive? Because you don't win every time. If a slot machine gave you $1 every single time you pull the lever, you would get bored. It becomes a job. It becomes predictable. But because the machine creates uncertainty, because sometimes you win and mostly you lose, you become obsessed. You chase the high. Most men are broken slot machines. They give validation, attention, and compliments for free. They are predictable. Predictability kills desire. This is Skinner's law of intermittent reinforcement. The brain releases the most dopamine not when it gets a reward, but when it is anticipating a reward that is uncertain. If you are always available, always responsive, and always silent only when you are asleep, you are a broken machine. You are worthless. To make her chase, you must become the prize, and prizes are not free.
You must use silence to punish bad behavior and reward good behavior. First, the punishment of silence. If she is disrespectful, late, or flaky, do not argue. Do not write a paragraph explaining your feelings. Withdraw your attention completely. Go radio silent. This is the only punishment that works. Arguing shows you care. Screaming shows you are emotionally invested. Silence shows you are willing to walk away. Do not engage until she reaches out to fix it. Second, variable availability. Sometimes answer the phone. Sometimes let it ring. Sometimes be warm and talkative. Then, for no apparent reason, become cool and distant. This fluctuation creates emotional spikes. It keeps her off balance. She will find herself checking her phone, analyzing your texts, trying to figure out the pattern. There is no pattern. There is only you doing whatever you want. Law number 4, the power of walking away. The ultimate form of silence is the silence of absence. The person who is most willing to walk away holds all the power in any negotiation, in business, in war, and in love. If she knows you are afraid to lose her, she owns you. If she knows you can exist happily in the silence of your own company, she will fear losing you. This triggers loss aversion. Humans are wired to fear loss twice as much as they desire gain. When you demonstrate that you are self-sufficient, that you do not need her noise to feel complete, you become a high-value asset. Men who cannot handle silence are men who cannot be alone with their own thoughts. They are weak, and women despise weakness. A man who is comfortable in silence is a man who is comfortable with death, with risk, and with himself. That is the apex of attraction. So, end interactions first. Always be the one to end the phone call. Always be the one to end the date. I have to go. I have work to do. Leave her wanting more. Leave her in the silence, wishing the conversation had lasted 5 minutes longer. Execute the ghost protocol. Have periods of your day where your phone is off, not on silent, off. Be unreachable. When you turn it back on and see her messages, do not apologize. I was busy. That is all. You are a man on a mission, not a customer support agent. Conclusion. Silence is not empty. It is full of answers. It is a mirror that reveals her true level of interest. It is a knife that cuts away the dead weight of bad relationships. It is a signal that you are a king in your own reality, not a jester in hers. But I must warn you, this requires a spine of steel. It hurts to be silent when you want to scream. It hurts to put the phone down when you want to beg. Most of you will click off this video and go back to double texting. You will go back to being noise. But for the few of you who have the will, embrace the void. Stop speaking. Start watching. Let her run in circles trying to find you, while you stand still. Don't tell me you're going to do it. Don't comment saying you'll try. Just do it.